Diamonds on me, fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me, dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzy.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs. Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Kansas City. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Forward. 3rd down. 3 to go. Now the is over before 3rd down. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver, that's Bateman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st down, Ravens.
We're ready.
Come on, go. What are these? Finish up.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 10 at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Jackson. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Ravens 1st down.
Having the ability to move your running back to be wide widest receiver. They call those the #1 receiver, meaning he's the closest to the sideline. It really forces a defense to show their hand. Do we keep a corner out there, and I know it's zone, or do I move a linebacker or safety out there, and now you tell the offense that it's man coverage? So the versatility and the chess piece that is the running back position, it could do so much to help not only the play caller, but also the quarterback.
And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Mitchell will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Tyler Loops now for the extra point. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Ray going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. That's complete to the rookie from Clemson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Down the left side, it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second
down. Jackson. Down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd. And even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming.
No, we changed it. Hey, yeah. Hey, Ozzy.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up first and goal.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Out to his right. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
43. Hey, 57. 15. Hey, 57.
Third and goal. Mahomes. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll send Flowers in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Makes the score. Ravens 14, Chiefs 7.
Touchdown. Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he's close to another 1st down. He'll step out right at that 1st down marker.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Yellow.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard.
Yellow.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's got it about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 33 yards.
15.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, KC. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got it, man. It's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
No, we changed it. 180. It's up. Go ahead. Go. Shut up.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Ravens. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Chiefs 14.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. A first down throw for Mahomes. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. I mean, he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes now to throw again. Moving to his right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
So, from 37, here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Mahomes on first down. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that end up going the other direction.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
We'll get this forward to Worthy. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount.
And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. In motion comes Andrews. From the gun, Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. They'll send Flowers in motion. Jackson now on 2nd down. Forced out wide. He bought all the time he's good, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Deontay Banks, the former first-round pick, in from his corner spot to make the sack. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In motion comes Andrews. 3rd and long for Jackson. He'll air it out down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down. So, on 4th down, Austin McNamara is going to come in here to punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. This returnable from inside is on 40. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be all down at about the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Easy. 15. Yellow.
Mahomes going to push this one forward. That one not disguised too well. He'll get back to the line. That's it. It is third and 10.
57.
No gain on the play.
15.
It's third and 10.
43.
Mahomes. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Here's Mahomes. He'll let one go down the middle, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chiefs. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
So by nature, Mike, you know I am a guy that is generally aggressive on fourth down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was fourth and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense. They have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
Exiting the pocket right. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This throw right, taken in by Fox. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
13 yards on the play. That's good for Baltimore. First down. First and 10 at the 33.
A first down throw for Jackson. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Now it's second and 1.
At the 42-yard line.
Jackson now. Now a shot here, deep middle. And this will be incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Third and a yard. We'll send Flowers in motion. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on third and short. So instead of third and short, it's now third and 6. They'll send Flowers in motion. On third down, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Here's Austin McNamara now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw is Jackson. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Gray gonna return it. We'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there to start the second half. It's a gain of 34.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He's into space past the 25. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 24 on that one. 1st down, KC.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd and 20 at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
Hey, 15.
To throw is Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
Attack! Attack!
Now, Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, KC. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Finding room across midfield. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. What a way to kick off and drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on first down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
No, we changed it.
Jackson going to keep this one himself. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 57, 50. Yellow.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. Flush to his right. Going up top. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw. And fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
To throw is Mahomes. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. He's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right back to the air from Mahomes. He'll throw it left as his running back. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
14 yards on the play. That's another Kansas City.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. On the ground, that is Rashard. And that's good enough for the 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. Play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Attack! Yellow!
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Mahomes on 1st down. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Here's Mahomes. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Mahomes now to throw again. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They can still pick up a 1st down here. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
Here's Mahomes. That is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 4th TD grab of the season. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Chiefs 40, Ravens 28. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll return this from the 10. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Room to run past midfield. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 47 yards. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Ravens.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Ravens have cut the deficit to 5. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley. Hey, 57 color, 57 color.
A first down throw for Mahomes. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A wide open receiver downfield. This one is caught. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards. On first down, it's Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. Down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll grab it at the 12. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Steven, I'm gonna go. 13. Check it out. Be ready.
He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a yard. A give to Mitchell. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
4 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good for Baltimore. First down. A gain of 12.
In motion comes Andrews.
Baltimore.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. A quick slant to Flowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. The Chiefs 35-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to be 3rd down. In motion comes Andrews. 3rd and short, Jackson. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Chiefs 47, Ravens 42.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. So, a couple of 1st downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's complete. Left side to Worthy. Now inside the 25. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big one here in the 4th quarter. It's a gain of 43 yards.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Patrick to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 8-yard line.
Attack, attack! I am these. 15, 15.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Raven first down.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. 2nd down, Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
We are set for 4th and long. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Change it.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. Big letdowns defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Jackson up top again. It's made there left side by Walker. And the left first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Kansas City. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Change it. Hey, hey, you. Hey, yo.
To throw is Jackson. The throw, left side, caught by Andrews. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
On the zone read, it's Mitchell. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
13. Go.
Jackson now. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Report.
In motion comes Andrews. Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
To kick off for Baltimore.
So the kickoff team out there won as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Ravens are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Oh, we're ready. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. One last shot now for Jackson. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Chiefs are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the eyes talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. At the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run him to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the push. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got good go retrieve it, short small. When that's from Cali with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins.